Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Arbitration Studios, turning and burning and churning and yearning throughout the whole darn thing of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Zero Arbiter.
And we have finished the primary campaign of MechWarrior 5, and we have rewound time because we actually exceeded the time for the Legend of the Kestrel Lancers DLC, and we are starting career mode so that way we can go through it again. So, here's our mech lance that's at the ready. We've got a Wolverine, a Rifleman,
Bearsock, and
a Phoenix Hawk, and our trusty Black Knight. Those who have been following our campaign know this mech very well. I call him Gudge. He is the namesake of our company. So, anyway, this whole thing begins with a very special invitation to participate in a military exercise called Operation Galahad. The background to this, Xena Arbiter, is that at some point during the main story of MechWarrior 5, a peace accord or a peace treaty is offered by Katrina Steiner of the Lyran Commonwealth to the other 5 nations of the Inner Sphere, and it's essentially, look, I don't freaking care anymore. This has to stop. The endless wars has to stop. And everyone rejected that except for one.
Federated Suns.
The Federated Suns. Now, the Federated Suns offered a more structured alliance, given that the other houses would not accede to the peace accords. Now, this being neo-feudalism in the far future, that alliance is going to be cemented through marriage. Katrina Steiner is about as old as Hans Davian, actually older if I recall, and past her childbearing years, which means that she wouldn't be able to provide an heir after a marriage. So instead, Hans Davian is offered as a marriage candidate Katrina's daughter, Melissa. It's a little creepy, you asked me, but
Yep.
This is like I said, this is neo-feudalism.
Yep.
So in the end, this will lead to the merging of the Federated Suns and the Lyran Commonwealth into one mega state, the Federated Commonwealth. But until then, before the wedding, the Federated Commonwealth forces have to learn how to work together. And hilarity is going to ensue. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like I'm going to have to lighten my load here. But, no matter. No matter. This'll work. This'll work.
Yep.
And in fact, I can change that Phoenix Hawk to a crab in return. So, the best way to get any army to learn how to work together is for them to actually practice. And so a series of military exercises are set up called Operation Galahad. And we are participating. The person running the Galahad War Games is that guy. His name is Arden Sortek, and he is Hans Davian, the first prince of the Federated Suns' best friend in the world, and occupies a semi-informal office called the Prince's Champion. The short version of that is that in instances where the first prince is unable to engage in official duties, it is the Prince's Champion has the full authority of the first prince.
Yeah.
It's
Seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
So
Like we did do this mission, like, during our campaign.
yeah, but I hadn't posted it yet. So at the time of recording, I hadn't posted it yet. I'd been holding it in reserve.
Okay.
Flamethrower! Whee! Alright. Ooh, and actually, it's a good. You can tell that the Lyran military is taking this seriously. If they weren't taking it seriously, they would have sent the Lyran regulars regiments, but instead they sent a Donegal Guards unit. The Donegal Guards are the heavy hitters
Okay.
of Steiner's military.
Oh. So.
Okay.
Hey, hello, Warrior.
Gadoosh. Skadoosh. Have some missiles too. Donegal Guards, and yet they are rocking that Davian paint scheme well. All right, kids. Now we left our back door a little open there, but
New target Panther. Target acquired.
Yep. But Panther.
get this brush out of the way. There were 2 mechs to garrison though, so don't feel too bad.
Target acquired.
I want that rifleman gone.
That does look like Garrett from Mass Effect. No, but
Destroyed.
Garrus, do you see that rifleman? Yes, Shepard. I don't want to. Yes, Shepard.
that was actually good.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That was kind of good, actually.
Thank you. I do pride myself on my comedy work.
Especially because. Especially that because.
Alright. Hey, whoever's in the archer, park it up here, where you will do the most good.
Yeah.
New target Griffin.
Okay.
Griffin.
Blackjack and
A tank.
J. Edgar Tank. Griffin has priority.
Tangos appear
Missiles.
to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Copy that, Rihanna. Thank you much. Come on. Get distracted.
Oh, hey. Yeah, you're back, hey.
Commander target.
Target acquired.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Blackjack, not the tank. Come on, come on.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Oh, guys. Why do you suck at watching your own garrison?
Target acquired.
Oh, hey, Griffin.
Yeah, hey, Griffin.
Cease damaging our property immediately, or we'll withhold your pay and seek damages.
Oh, would you shut up?
Yeah.
New target locus.
Weapon systems are down. Touching out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Target hunchback.
Oh, that's a problem.
The thing has like a 20.
Uh-huh. Haha.
Dead.
Fortunately, I'm only going to get raw pay for this, no salvage, because, well, this is, quote, simulated combat, close quote.
The commander's target.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Now, good news is that our mechs will be made whole.
After we finish this, we would go on,
Target acquired.
No. Let's do one mission at a time, bud. After all, I'm totally not covering up for the fact that I accidentally deleted the videos where we did Operation Galahad. Because that would have been silly.
yeah,
No one would have done that.
Recon has spotted additional bombs
you would have.
heading
I
on a
did.
trajectory that intersects with your position. Line target.
Thank you.
Target acquired.
Oh, hey.
The commander's target.
Hey, kids, you guys are faster than me, so, you know, have fun. In the meantime, hey, I can take care of that air cavalry.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Just need 5 more.
Oh, and one of my favorite mech is out there.
Ultra Centurion.
Good old Centurion. It's like good old Shuckle. Hey guys, what about me?
Enemies nearby.
What about good old circles?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Come on.
Target destroyed.
We're gonna get one. Oh, what? I'll drift here.
Oh, is he stuck? I think he's stuck.
Please tell me he's not stuck in the elements.
I think they're stuck in the elements. I think they're all stuck. We'll find out it. We'll see how easy it is for my lance mates over there to take care of the Phoenix Hawk and the J. He's totally stuck.
He probably got second rate.
Yep.
Get stuck in the... Oh, hey.
Target acquired.
Break. Commander target is going crit.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about an enemy pilot being a dumbass.
Or just been like thinking of like
Mm-hmm.
the train from Harry Potter.
Remember, that wasn't terrain. That was a gateway. There's a difference. It just looked like terrain. It just looked like a wall.
Target acquired.
Affirmative. Commander target is now priority.
Hey.
Target is down. Commander target.
All right. This is it. Let's finish this off and we can go home.
Target destroyed.
Social generals to screw up the simplest task. The typical arrogance of the pirates will be our undoing. All coalition forces fall back.
Oh,
Breakdown there, Commander. Things gonna be hairy.
we just showed up Jackson Davian.
Come out of it.
Commander, we have them on the run. Let's prepare a coordinated advance. Time to teach these high and mighty nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
Hoorah! Let's do it.
Yep.
Heck, I'm not even all that injured. My paint's only scuffed.
Yeah.
Let's do. So we got a Hunchback, a Warhammer, a Brownbound Phoenix Hawk, which is completely useless.
Wherever.
Uh,
Right. We have some.
well, we could always use more.
Yeah.
And besides, we could also turn around and sell it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, being the uncoordinated highborn whelps, blah, 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 let's go kick their ass. That's the mission. So, got a little extra space. So we're going to take the Black Knight. And we are going to add a Centurion. And a Hunchback. And a Vindicator. Make a nice little close attack lance. Gonna change the allocation a bit. Just to play to people's strengths.
We do you have like a second one still?
Second one, what?
Black Knight?
Yeah, I think it's still getting fixed, though.
Like the hero variant. It should probably be in cold storage, probably.
Huh. Huh. It's not there, and it should be. Speaking of cold storage, I am going to put that away. that away.
Oh well.
And that away for now. And we need some old friends to come back. So,
Yep.
because not having lights kind of screwed us.
Wait. He thinks.
What?
He thinks.
You're right. So,
The first one in the head.
anyway.
Missile variant.
You like missiles?
Probably subject. Ammo?
Yep. I know what I'm doing. And one more that we're going to be putting out there.
Is one of your favorites.
Yep. Short burst storage laser. And I'm actually going to do something slightly different for small pulse lasers.
And probably do heat sinks. Because
So that should take care of our light mech needs for now. And what do you say we go kick Arden Sortek's ass?
yes.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Praetor
All right.
will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This
Let's not
should
go
give
in
us
that
an
trench.
opening to take out Coalition field commanders.
That would be
Yeah, going into that trench work is a death trap. So, but we gotta also investigate all of these stars, or at least all of them until we find our target.
Damn it. Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position.
Target acquired.
Colonel Sachs, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position.
Target destroyed.
Forces, they leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh. Still bringing out the Scorpion tanks and not the Vedettes or the Pattons.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up.
Ooh! Want to steal from the Federated Commonwealth?
sure.
That's close enough.
Don't mind me. I'm in your base, stealing your stuff.
Target.
You can
I'm
never
taking your
have
loot.
too much ammunition.
Target destroyed.
Coordinated attack target received.
Yeah, so instead of going into that canyon, we are going to go alongside it.
Enemy destroyed.
Do you really think that you guys can compete with the greatest command platform the Star League has ever devised?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Arden! Where are you, Arden?
This one.
don't think we missed one.
There's like one like back.
The star target?
Yeah, we missed one.
No, we didn't. I've got a planned route here.
Oh,
We'll loop around.
okay, so
Let's see. Going into that canyon would have been a death trap, but maneuvering through its lip?
that was like good.
Rocky terrain and everything. Bop, 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 bop.
Target destroyed.
Well, he ain't here. Unfortunately for this one, I don't think I have much of a choice. I mean, I could swing hard out this way.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Skadoosh.
Destroyed.
You're dead. And speak. Ah! Wow, that was some Battletech accuracy right there.
Yes, it was.
When everything is the result of a 2d6 roll, sometimes what should be a sure shot goes whee! Plus,
Oh, hey,
there he is.
Take the target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
Haha!
Acquired.
you're still good at that headshot. Oh, hey, Victor. Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's my target, too. So, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna be destroying a vector here.
That's not mine.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target victor. System offline.
That has a Gauss cannon.
New target spider.
I did that with my last shot before I shut down.
To withdraw from this area before we get overrun.
All right, Highlanders.
Drawing the Crucis Lancers away.
Their commander is down. Their morale is crushed, and we just Anakin Skywalkered them. So
It's never gonna have the high ground.
we actually took someone who had the high ground. Point being, I don't think we want to risk any sort of long-term hanging about. Let's make for our ride and go home.
Tango eliminated.
Wide enough that I can turn around and at least give some covering fire to my mates.
Like the target had a Gauss cannon.
I mean, Gauss cannons became standard on victors during the clan invasion. It's not that hard to think about.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Walking backwards.
Yeah?
Target acquired.
Copy. Lens target identified. Target is down.
A pretty good mech warrior would be able to do this pretty competently.
Yes.
But then again, an actual mech warrior's sensor suite includes a full 360-degree display. But it's compressed into about a 270-degree arc. basically that last 90 degrees is compressed, so that way they can see behind them without having to turn their heads.
Okay.
All right. Well, we just embarrassed the Princess Champion. I call that a win.
Yeah.
High five. So.
With our Black Knight, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Now, an important thing about exercises like this, about war room moments like this, even when you lose, you get valuable information. You know, it's why all of those news stories about how the F-35 was embarrassed by a 60-year-old aircraft. News stories. You know, think about this thing. Think about the things that we learned about how the F-35 can handle an extremis because it got embarrassed. So don't ever think that just because you lose, you know, a proper military exercise, you're not supposed to win all the time. We can sell that spider. If I didn't just go right past it. Anyway. So that is all for our for Operation Galahad. We've got a fair bit of time before our contract will get called on. So I think we should explore something we haven't done yet and see what the Taurans want. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. So until then, kids, we'll be seeing ya.